Yeah, this is recording.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I did not consent to this.
Yes, you did.
No, I really
By coming
did.
over here, yes, you did.
Listen, I was hoping for a different series, but this series really.
Yeah, it's because we need something to post while we're doing something else. Because I would let you play. The thing I was gonna let you do is do Spore together
Oh yeah, of course, of
with
course.
you playing it, but I wanted something that we could just quickly do to upload in the background.
Okay, that would make sense actually.
I mean, Spore would take like that much long. That be like that to upload, but it's like it's still like really detrimental to my computer when I do that kind of thing.
Detrimental, smetrimental.
Well, I can't. No, like with Minecraft, I can like a Minecraft video I can upload. But like I tried to do, I tried to upload 2 Spore videos at the same time, and what it did is said that the file types weren't correct, but I looked and they were, and then I went to go play them, and it turns out they corrupted because of the upload. I was like, oh, okay, I guess I just can't do that. Then I uploaded one the next day, and that was when I had that first Spore Together series, actually, because I recorded 2 episodes before that of some random Spore thing. It was when I did it. I think, who did I do it first? Was it you or Streak?
I think it was me.
No. Yeah. Because we recorded an episode and it was like 50 minutes long. But yeah.
So, can I just tell you something? Can I be brutally honest with you?
Yeah.
Are you willing to accept what criticism I'm going to tell you?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, well, I believe that, and this is a controversial opinion, alert, put a trigger warning on the name of the video, it's not political, don't worry.
Yeah.
But I think your videos are kind of boring at times.
Yeah, I know they are, honestly. It's just like, I try to not be boring, but it's like, it's hard to not be boring, especially with a laptop as your main thing, because I mean, look at the frame rate. It says right here 20 FPS when the human eye clocks in at like what, 30?
That's why 30 frames per second is like at most like the best. Man, it's not the bestest, but it's the goodest.
I mean, let's say I have a good computer and I say to lock it at 30, it'll look like it's running completely fine, and it is. And it won't, if it, let's say it was like average 100, but I set it to do only, that, it would totally just go.
Kaboom.
It would never even show that there was any problem whatsoever, because I'd lock it and it could focus on dedicating that extra, 70 FPS to loading the rest of the game. It could leave that to the rest of that to the
Legit seems this. Hi, I am Yoda, and I'm here to talk about dyslexia. If you have dyslexia,
what's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Look at him.
Yoda, I am.
Look at him. He is small.
I'm the comp, so glam no gob. Weeble wobble gob.
No.
See Papa telling lies.
No, stop. Stop it. Stupidest crap I've ever heard, though.
I remember I watched like one of their videos. It was the refrigerator one, and oh my god, I was terrified. Like the refrigerator had like fingernails and crap. For those of you who don't know, there's this channel called A Million Surprise Toys. Do not look it up. I'm sorry, 1 billion surprise toys. Isn't that every child's dream? And the way I found out about it really was from Danny Gonzalez. Plug in the description. Obviously not. This is Pars. But no.
No, I link a lot of people, usually. Or if I don't link them, I usually talk about them. I usually give people like a spotlight thing.
Mm.
Like I've spotlighted people like Markiplier, of course, because Markiplier's just that. He's the god of YouTube.
What up, guys? Markiplier. What up?
He's literally the god of not Minecraft. I mean.
Minecraft. I feel like the god of Minecraft would be Sky at this point, sadly. But then again, he's like, hey, Sky Army, let me just get on out of here.
He quit.
Yeah, I know. Now he's net nobody. And he decides, hey, why don't I make poop raps. I mean, why don't I make raps about poop and also a lot of other adult things? That's literally what he did. I remember watching his first album. I was like, no, I'll try to be supportive, and oh my god, most of this is about crap. Okay, it's a diss track. Kind of late for this trend here, buddy.
Yeah, very much so. I really tried to build your house up on the surface here, but
Do you want to have a bad time?
yeah, you're not helping, you know.
You're
You're not helping, you know.
Listen, he does what he wants. Hey, dude. Hey, don't you fucking dare. Listen, man, his attack and defense are both one. He's the weakest enemy in the game. What do you expect from him?
Not true.
I don't think we ever figure out what his HP is, though.
Is this idiot still? He's still on the freaking wall. How did you get in there? Get off my head.
What a kraken. What a digital dummy.
Seriously, like how? He's not in this little pool of tar. He's literally in the blocks surrounding it.
Can you ride the dragon?
It's not mine.
Can you kidnap the dragon?
I could try, but he's stuck in the ground. I don't know what kind of IQ it takes to get stuck in the ground. I mean, in wood.
I'm sorry, I just saw a War King? What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, big government stockpile of good behind us. Don't try anything funny. I'm a clown. Damn it! We've already lost this battle. Nah, right hand man. Left hand dude.
No, he's talking about trades with those two. And he's kind of just like a guy who came through. He's like, alright, I won't attack you if you give me resources. And here I am. I just gave him like... Oh, I completely like...
Here, have some oats, brother.
Loops.
Please, brother, I must acquire some loops, brother. No, brother, you may not have the loops. But, brother, I need the loops. I am in dire need of loops, brother. I'm sorry, brother. You may not have the loops. That meme goes on for too long. And then it overstays its welcome. Like me!
You can leave now.
You say that, yet you know I never do. I'm like a vampire. Your dad invited me into the house, so... Let me just cut that from the radio. We don't need to know.
No. I'm lazy. That's a lot of crap. Time to turn this on.
That's not crap, that's items.
Oh yeah, I forgot I did this. I actually added on to this area for once. What I did was I made a pipe that goes into here. It comes down, you can see it attach right there. What it does is it, from the zombie pigman farm, since they drop rotten flesh as well.
Wow, how much does that cost? Okay, now you just... Prank gone sexual, oh my god.
Why are there still rotten flesh in here?
Let's get rid of that. That's what my parents said when I was born.
Let's just throw it into the trash compactor.
That's what my parents said when I was born.
I wonder why.
That's what my parents when I was born.
I spent, I don't know, 3 hours waiting for you to get here. When I remembered, oh yeah, you're coming over today, aren't you? Because I completely forgot this morning. So I was about to start recording on my own.
I knew you were. I knew. In my gut of guts, I knew. Like my gut just said, "Hey, you totally forgot." Text him. I was like, "Yo, let me hit that boo buddy up."
Okay. I'm not gonna question that one.
Don't.
I have a question though.
Not anybody
I
in the
have a
comments.
question.
Please.
Are you in the garden?
Uh, oh, me?
Yeah, and down here.
And down here.
This gigantic room that's hidden underground full of dogs.
Is that literally all it is for?
No, it's for this. You see, this is where everybody... Have you ever heard of Stampy Longnose?
No.
Oh, he's another Minecraft YouTuber. I'd actually say he's the god of Minecraft at this point. He's the god of...
Vanilla.
Xbox.
Oh,
Xbox.
Xbox. Oh, yeah, now I've heard of him. I remember that guy.
Yeah.
Is this for all the people that don't show up on your thing anymore?
No, this is for all of them that... just anyone that's ever, like, made themselves known to me in any way, shape, and form.
Ah, of course, a tribute.
So, you know... Them... Then there's Mag, who's the first person that's ever been on my channel. Nobody, who's somebody who's been on my channel. Jared, same thing. Tactical Maestro, good friend of mine. Wolf, Tara.
Oh my god. You're thinking of a vicious attack dogs. That's gonna be... Oh, let's say it's gonna be a pain putting them back down. Oh, poor
This
guy.
one's stuck in the water, I'll get him out.
Like how dogs can just teleport to you. It's like, okay, what's so much magical being in all of Minecraft? Dogs.
Yeah. Mr. Review, been on my channel. Streak, of course. GLaDOS, been on my channel. Ragu, somebody I know online. Likely Elite gave me a good suggestion. I forgot what it is at the moment, but yeah.
Wow. Glad to see that there's a lot of people on that.
Well, since you're not on it,
Of course. Of course. After all, we all know that,
since it's obviously the most important.
of course, obviously.
So you're getting a third place on a sign.
Haven't you seen... Oh. Well, f you then. At least put me on the same plane as GLaDOS. We're both from video games.
Okay. I know, it's just like I'm trying to put, you know, fill up every sign
Yeah, of course.
first. Because one of the things about, like, when I mentioned, actually, we can change his name to this now.
Oh, does he just not decide to
Yeah,
on the show?
used to be, the skin they used to be, that he used to be, GLaDOS, that's why.
Now is he the Android sent by Cyberlife?
No, that's his name.
My name is Con, the Android sent by Cyberlife. How many people do you think he got that joke from? I feel like 15 by now. There's no way he did not get that joke yet. And by gotten the joke, I don't mean like he got the joke, like, oh yeah, okay, I get it.
There are 37 people subscribed to me, so maybe one of them at least.
One of them has definitely said something. There's no way that no one said anything. My name is Connor, and the android sent by Wake Up, Lieutenant.
No, you have to
28 stab wounds.
No, you have to be more what is the word? Dictative, I think. That's the one.
Diction.
You have to have more diction, yes.
28 stab wounds.
28 stab wounds.
I'm trying not to make as much noise.
You don't need to worry about being quiet.
Oh, okay. In that case, welcome to my normal voice. Okay, so now we're getting down to business. These hunts need to be defeated. So,
Yeah. Actually do some work while we're talking now. Instead of just walking around being...
welcome to the podcast. Oh god, this is essentially what most of your videos are. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, we have a D&D and you're in one.
I know.
Well, one that hasn't started yet, but
One that
In
will,
one.
That one that we'll never get to, let's be honest. It's just basically ended.
no. I just need to find someone else because Tara basically just was like no. And plus, it would be best not to have someone who's already in another campaign in it,
Oh, okay, makes sense.
because I'm actually gonna make a third one that has Tara and Connor in it, who are both in going to be in a second one, which is already going to be confusing enough, but it's going to be.
Perfect. As long as
I don't want it. I don't want so much confusion.
It has to be as confusing as possible, otherwise your fans are just gonna get it. It makes no sense.
Yeah. So, within the world of the first
Minecraft.
one, just Spirit Guardians. All these 3 D&D campaigns are happening in the same universe.
Wow.
In the same world.
The only
Well,
way
same
for us
planet.
to ever meet up is if we conspire, basically. Like, oh, we're gonna stop at the exact same time, for the exact same purpose, and then all of a sudden, hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? And it's going pretty good. You wanna like have a drink? Sure,
Well, I'll tell you exactly how that might go down, because I do want to actually have it so there's like a crossover of it, kind of
welcome
thing.
to the crossover episode. Infinity War, who? It's all about the D&D crossover, guys.
Yeah.
Welcome to the real most ambitious crossover of 2018.
Well, I don't know if it'll be by 2018, especially
2019, early 2019. If I'm being completely honest, most likely.
Maybe early 2019. That's because I really want to get you two going, because I think, you know what would probably be the best is to just have you two, because I don't know anyone else, and I don't want to have, anyone with a bad schedule put onto it, because last time...
Is that what happened with Terra?
No, there was something else. There was another series that was supposed to happen on another day. Well, actually, it was a D&D recording. It was supposed to happen 2 weeks ago, but it never did, because everybody but one person was unavailable, and that was Streak. And then this next one, he's the only one not available. We had a little flip of it, but it was just like, it was just annoying.
I just want to say that I'm really sad I haven't been on the show for so long. I call it a show to our channel, but because I like to do that. But like, I'm really sad I haven't been on it for that long, and I feel like my fans are waiting for me on your channel.
This channel is like what, 30 years old now?
3 years? Oh wow, that's like 10 subscribers a year, I guess.
Yeah, it's not a lot, but yeah.
I mean, you're gonna hit 4 years soon.
It's gonna be 4 years, but actually after my next birthday, because the channel was created September something.
Yo man,
After 12th. I
Yo
think
man,
it was 15th or something.
I'm just letting you know, I gave you a shout out.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Uh,
I know the other person that you're in the D&D with also subscribed to me really recently. That's who got me to 37. I think it's 37.
of course.
Yeah, so I'm hoping you're ready for that. Because I'm basically, I've just talked myself into making it just you two, so the next time that you two are both available, which will probably work out tomorrow, talking to both of y'all, which you both are both verbal.
It's true. You're both very verbal, usually.
Verbal.
Verbal? What's that?
The species you both chose.
Oh, we both?
Yeah, you both actually ended up choosing the same.
Are we both gonna be done magic?
Actually, yeah, one is a druid.
Oh no, this is gonna be bad. We can't have two magic characters. What's gonna happen when there's gonna be no
This
playing
one-
magic?
Well, when it comes to that combination thing, it'll actually be kind of cool, because they don't have a lot of magic themselves. They have two magic characters and a drunken idiot.
Of course, just what we asked for.
It really is.
I'm not the drunken idiot the city needs. I'm the drunken idiot the city deserves.
Well, here's the thing. We have a dwarf there that makes a dwarven mead. If you've ever heard of D&D and dwarven mead.
I feel like you said that backwards, but I feel like you said it the same way.
No, yeah, it's dwarves. If you've ever seen it, like within D&D, if a dwarf has like a tankard of beer, like a good mug beer, nice big mug of beer, drinks it down completely fine. When pretty much every other species will just be like, oh, whoa, man, drunk really drunk.
No one says woman they're drunk. There are
don't
three
worry,
types. There are three types of. Okay, Gabriel Iglesias said it best. There are three types of guy whenever they're drunk. There's the mere guy. Hey, you, mere. There's the I love you guy, and then there's the I hate you guy, which is like really aggressive.
Yeah, that's true. But basically, so dwarves are just naturally super resilient to alcohol. So, but dwarven mead, that's a mug and they're done. They are, oh.
There should be is there like a dice roll to see what happens when you wake up drunk?
Not really. It kind of just depends on what the DM wants to do.
It actually would make. I feel like it would be funny if you had them roll a d20 and the higher they get, the more
more hangover.
No.
Oh, the more
The higher they get, the better outcome. But the lower they get, they basically get worse. You get a 1, you wake up in prison. and there's a druid behind. No way, I'm sorry. There's a Brobden behind you. Wait, no, thanks. There's a dwarf behind you patting you on the shoulder saying, "Did you have a good night's sleep?" You're wondering what the f happened. Gets a 5. You wake up on the street with a shiv in your foot. You wonder how that happened.
Jesus.
Gets a 10. Okay, you wake up in the middle of the street.
That's relatively better than any of the others.
Yeah. And
then 20, you wake up,
You wake up next to the most beautiful girl you've ever seen. She gives you 5 orbs. She says, "Thank you." Sorry. She gives you 5 gold pieces.
Yeah. In this homebrew, it's just gold coins and that's it. I didn't want to go into too much logistics of the economy.
Just has an entire one where they're just okay, you guys did battle for legislation to see if you can build. You gotta fight for legislation to see if you can build a democratic solution to the eco. It's a bunch of freaking babble that no one gets.
Everybody's just sitting there. Okay.
I get it.
The one dude.
One guy, the only guy who actually gets it. Okay, so I hate to rush this along, but do you just want to get? I feel like we don't much have.
Oh yeah, actually we're out of time.
Yeah, out of time, out of place, not time to watch.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed this random babbling. If you guys did enjoy this episode, it's going out today.
Mwah.
Watch
Good
it.
night, everybody.
If you did enjoy this episode, watch it again.
Maybe don't. There's a
Watch
lot.
it again.
Watch Spore together. That's
What
better.
the heck?
Remember, guys, stay.
Why was there an explosion? You heard that, right?
Yeah. Okay, guys, come on.
What the heck are y'all doing?
If you're watching this video and you're not already subscribed to Par, do it. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bad time.
Good night, everybody.